The frickin' Netflix TV series, Love, Death, and Robots. Shit! It is a collection of episodes, 18 different stories, all completely diverse, and they're all 10 to 15 minutes. And it's so interesting how the directors and the writers can captivate you with a story with just 10 to 15 minutes. Each fucking story is so entertaining, intriguing, and it really makes you want to watch the rest of it. Like, you want to see what happens next. And it's all completely animated. So every single episode is a different kind of animation, in terms of, like, there's some that look like a cartoon. There's some that have like more of like a video game feel. And there's some that look like straight from like an anime. I mean, they all have just, it's different forms, different types of animation. Every story hits upon really interesting ideas in regards to science, in regards to the universe, in regards to history, politics. I mean, there's one episode where basically it's about it's about the planet Earth, like thousands of years in the future, and these group of robots come and visit Earth, and they're like looking at all the different things and talking about looking at the antiques and of Earth, and it's almost like they're talking about human beings and Earth as if it was like it's like the way we look at dinosaurs, and they're like, yeah, the human race, I wonder why they became extinct. Yeah, it's so crazy. And they're just talking about Earth. And it's so interesting because they talk about why the Earth basically ended, why human beings became extinct. And every episode kind of dives into like science. It talks about science. And where we'll be years from now. And I mean, there's so many different episodes, and they're all really well written. They all kind of connect in some way too. If you watch every single one, they all kind of, sort of connect with one another in some way, shape, or form. Like the aliens all have some similarities, and it's almost interesting because some of them might even be connected, like beginning, middle, and end. Like the prequel to one and the sequel to another, and they're all kind of like out of order, but they all connect if you watch it. Since they're so short, I mean, you could just sit down and watch pretty much the entire series in one sitting. And it's not like it's a huge commitment because each episode's like 10 to 15 minutes. So you could watch like a couple and then that's it. There's a lot of questions that it'll leave you with. But that makes it much more interesting to watch because you could just like watch it with some friends and then talk about it with all of them. Yeah, if you're really into cool concepts, ideas, I mean, science. Also, it's really not safe for work, so it's freaking nudity up the ass. Because it's animated, there's like no boundaries, so they can have full-on nudity in scenes. And the actors, which are the animations, really just like can go all out and really commit to the roles that they're in, and they have no boundaries. So you can really just watch a story that has no limits, essentially, and it makes it more extreme, and the message drives home even more because it's set in those in that standard. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's really different. This show is dope. It's really, really good. Watch it. Go see it. And yeah, that's my 2 cents. At the end of the day, just do whatever you fucking feel like doing, bro. I'm Nick Marino. I'll see you later. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Peace the fuck out.